Meraki Theatre is a student-run theatre company in Winnipeg. Since 2021, after the loss of one of its students, the theatre company decided to offer free Mental Health Arts Week programming for youth between 7 to 18 years of age. The program is called Stronger Together. Joining us now to tell us more from Meraki Theatre are Artistic Director Taylor Gregory and Meraki Theatre student Lauren MacRae. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, before we get to you, Lauren, let's talk about Meraki Theatre and what you do there exactly.
Yeah, so Meraki Theatre is Winnipeg's only student-driven theatre company, and we offer all sorts of classes for youth, for adults. We offer productions, we offer musical theatre classes, singing lessons, and we really believe that our students should be kind of at the forefront of all of our programming. So we try to include our students as much as possible, and we feel like it's so meaningful to have our students engaged in that kind of way.
And why did you want to create this program?
Oh, I taught in Greece during my education degree, and I learned the word Meraki. So Meraki, it's a Greek word, and it means to put your love and your soul and your creativity into what you do.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just such a beautiful word. And theater has been so transformative and so incredible for myself in sort of my journey, but also for my mental health. And I just really wanted to create something that was kind of that space for youth.
Okay, so Lauren, you've been part of this space for 3 years now. Tell me what you think about Meraki Theatre and what it's brought to you.
Well, it's really fun. It's really including. All the people there are nice, and just everybody there is just amazing, and the productions are really fun, and yeah. 3
years you've been doing this, and you've been in all kinds of productions. Why don't you list them for us?
Well, I've done Wonderland, like Alice in Wonderland,
okay.
Neverland, that's like Peter Pan, and this year they're doing Annie.
And so you love every bit of that, right? What's your favorite part? Is it the singing, the dancing? What is it?
Well, I like the acting and the singing the most.
Okay. And making new friends too, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the connections you've made at Meraki Theatre.
Well, I've made some good connections with everybody there, all the teachers and most of the kids. So
does it help you with if you're struggling, if you're sad a day, or if you're having a hard week, going to the theater, does it help you to express that?
Yeah, I go there and let's say I had a bad day, you go, your parents come to pick you up, and you just feel way better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it helps you, right, in so many ways?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk, if someone's watching at home right now and they're thinking, you know what, maybe that is something I want to do, what would you tell them?
Well, you should definitely sign up. Meraki is a great place if you like theater, dancing, and singing. It's just really nice, and all the people there are including.
Oh my goodness, you're selling it so well. Let's talk about this week and what you want people to know about the week that is available for those who are struggling.
Yeah, so Stronger Together, it's our free Mental Health Arts Week that we've been putting on every year since 2021. And it's just, we find that it's so important, and the arts already do so much for mental health, so we wanted to create something where we really dove in a little deeper, and we offered programming that is centered around mental health. So we partner with KidThink and Huddle every single year, and we have an entire week full of programming. So we have like a mindfulness day, we have songwriting, we have dance, musical theater, we have all sorts of programming that are all centered around mental health.
That's cool.
And and everything is completely free. So that's what's the most important.
That's
we
the
want
most beautiful thing.
Yeah, everyone to access it.
There are many spots available as well, so just so people know that as well. If they want to register, we have a link on our website. But also, Lauren, let's go back to the production that you're working on right now. You're in Annie, right? That's what you're working on. What's your character?
Molly.
Okay, so what's the most coolest thing about Molly?
Well, I don't know most of the time, but I just like how I get to be almost the younger sister of Annie.
Okay.
So that's really cool that I just get to be hanging out with these people who are my friends for most of the time on stage.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Good luck in the production. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. And if you want more details, we do have a link on our website. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Community Connection is brought to you by Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Born to be a hero, trained to be a plumber.